तुम अपने फ्रूट एंड नट को लुसूटो भेजो या लू में आई केयर भाखड़ा नंगल डैम बे.
It was John Cassavetes who said, "A good movie will ask you the questions you don't already know the answers to." In the last few decades, it seemed like the Indian cinema has always avoided trying out new things. And the reason for that can be traced by observing the highest grossing movies of the short term in past. Sultan, Houseful 3, Rais, Banjo, Ki and Ka, and Shavai. What we see in all these movies is that they seem to be product of too much emotional drama, love, lazy scripting, and sometimes lack of logic. And that is because there is a market out there for these passable movies. But this doesn't mean that we should stop coming up with something new. In case of a recent movie, Lipstick Under My Burqa, which is about 4 women who rediscover their sexuality, the Central Board of Film Certification India refused to certify the film, stating that the story is lady-oriented, their fantasy about life. There are contagious sexual scenes, abusive words, audio pornography, and a bit of sensitive touch about one particular section of the society. Unsurprisingly, we are talking about the same board which approved. A Quora writer by the name of Deepak Shravan described this by saying, "Art should not be slaughtered by scissors of ill tolerance at the hypocritical hands of moral police. Art does not deserve such a death." And it's true, I believe, because since a very long time, this industry has been star-driven rather than art-driven. And it's rather a sad fact that our highest-grossing movies feature only a group of few stars. In a nation where Hindi is a major language, casting directors still choose to cast actresses who don't even share the same accent while speaking Hindi. Our industry boasts an award system which itself is denounced by our major celebrities, which every time decides to turn art down and vote for fan following. It neglects the deserving roles, and actors playing them are left unnoticed. Recently, for Sarabjit, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan was nominated, while Randeep Singh Hooda, who went under a great transformation to play this role, wasn't even considered for nomination. A nomination is an acknowledgement of good work, but then I don't see why Akshay Kumar wasn't nominated in the Filmfare 2017 for his good work in Airlift and Rustom. While our industry has never stopped producing the same cliched content over decades, the point to be noted is that it still gets traction by masses in India. These cinematic fantasies nurtured over decades have provided a mode of escapism to the imperfect lives of common man in this country, mostly showcasing an average guy with an extraordinary story where the hero gets love of his life, he gets past all his obstacles to win, where he gets revenge, where everything seems to go in his way. In reality, people are surrounded by complex problems, and that's why they seek refuge in these movies. In this dilemma, it is hard to decide who to blame. Masses who rely on Bollywood as mode of escapism, an industry which decides to stick to cliched scripts, a small group of people seeking art in Bollywood, or filmmakers who vote for change. Thank you.